Well, good evening.
Howdy.
Hi. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
To you all. I can see you all in the chat. Good to see you all. How are you, Brahma?
Doing pretty good. It's the year of the avalanche.
It is. It's going to be a tsunami of avalanches. Is that like the plural of avalanches?
Avalanche-I?
Avalanche-I. It's going to be avalanche-I. You're probably not going to lose a game the rest of the year.
They're a super team.
At this point, we're still at only the 2 regulation losses. On pace for 141.
Colorado reminds me of one of those like souped up NES teams that used to play in like Super Tecmo Bowl or Blades of Steel. You know, just can't lose.
Blades of Steel.
It's like playing.
sounds like a Will Ferrell movie where he's dressed as a woman.
It was, wasn't it?
It was Blades of something. Blades of Glory.
Blades of
Glory. That's the only hockey movie gayer than Heated Rivalry.
Yeah. I think we can agree on that.
Well, The Cutting Edge was pretty gay, but, you know, at least the guy was nominally straight. But, Michael, good to see you.
Topic. Yeah, that was from the movie. You know,
yes,
I'm doing great. How about you guys? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's Happy New Year to you. It was kind of a weird one for me. I think everybody knows my mother passed away on New Year's night. I'm not sure of exactly what time, but she's a very efficient woman. I think it was within the last tax year. So
before the fiscal year
ended. She was a very frugal woman. She was Scottish after all. So.
Oh my God.
The poor old dear. It wasn't expected, but she had a good old life, a good long life, and thank you to everybody for their best wishes there.
92 years, huh?
92 years. She did well. She never didn't outdo my dad. He was 95, but as I was saying there, I hope she'll be hoping she doesn't meet up with him in the afterlife. She enjoyed the last few years on her own.
Well, you got some longevity in your blood, man.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't want to get that old ever.
I know. Well, I mean, the problems that go with it are
yes.
She had Alzheimer's, she had various bone and back problems, and it wasn't a very dignified. She's a very dignified ending, though, because she was in a nursing home the last few weeks, and so it became very dignified and peaceful, which was good. But I do have longevity in my genes, obviously. But I don't know if it works that way, though. I don't know if it really works that way. Who knows? It's living a fulfilling life, I think, is more important.
Yeah.
You know, rather than living a long life. On the other hand, who's going to turn up the nose at a long life? But she did well. I'm breaking out the 50-year-old malt tonight in her.
Nice.
Not that she ever touched whiskey. God-fearing woman like her. It was definitely no whiskey, probably just wine.
That's an already open bottle, though.
This is already opened, yes.
Yeah.
This is a 50-year-old. There's not much left of it, so I'll finish it tonight, probably.
Gonna bottle kill it, huh?
50-year-old Glen Grant.
Grant.
Which I got on my 50th birthday, which is 13 years ago, so it's really a 63-year-old now.
I turned 50 in 2 months, mate.
That feels like it was 23 years ago, not 13 years ago.
It may seem like that. Thank you. Thanks, D-Bud. Thank you, my friend. I will put it to good use buying another bottle of putting towards buying another bottle of whiskey in her memory. I don't know. I think she drank. I don't remember her being a big drinker.
That's an expensive bottle, man.
Sure. Well, my daughter gave me this.
That generation of women probably like brandy.
Brandy, cherry brandy.
Brian, if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking at the prices of Glen Grant. Is it $4,000? Or am I looking?
A 50-year-old Glen Grant. So it probably is that. My daughter got it for me. She works in the business.
Wow.
For my 50th birthday.
That's impressive. Very impressive.
Well, she's a very impressive girl, my daughter. So
there you go.
Yeah. So I thought, well, that would be an ideal one tonight to have.
Yeah.
So thank you, D-Bud. Appreciate that very much, my friend.
I'm working on my Christmas smoke wagon bottle.
Oh, nice. I'm surprised it's still
collection of every single. Well, it's the same. No, it's different than last year's. So, yeah. So it'll go on the collection rack over there.
Nice.
You really like Buffalo Trace, don't you?
I like Buffalo Trace. Yeah.
The Buffalo Trace goes around and around.
It's the easiest to get a hold of now at the cheapest price for the best stuff. So,
cool.
That works.
So I don't suppose you'll be drinking anything, Michael.
Yeah, I had to give up the drink, so I'm drinking a Diet Coke.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm damn glad to hear it. You keep up the good work, mate, and you'll get to 92 as well.
Yeah.
Well,
thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, yes.
Cheers to your mother, man.
Yes, God rest her soul. Yep. I mean, the woman achieved something. She managed to bring me into the world, so that's a monumental achievement.
She raised a good man.
Cheers. She did. Brian. That's my brother. Yeah.
And Brian.
She would be. She would be saying, "Just get on with it, laddie." She was
How many siblings do you have?
Woman. I have 2 sisters and a brother.
Oh, okay. How about you, Brahmabull?
I have 2 younger sisters. I'm the oldest.
Right. You're the old fart.
Mm-hmm. I'm an only child, man.
You are spoiled, then. In other words.
Yeah. Not
you
really.
Were spoiled.
Not really, but you know.
Yeah.
Not even by the grandparents?
I mean, I had a grandfather who, God, he would always take me to what was the equivalent. I don't know if you had Osco. Do you remember Osco? Or like Kmart. He'd buy like the latest. I remember he bought me a Voltron and Transformers back in the day. And we had a good relationship.
And you were already 35 then.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody.
It's funny because you talk about longevity, but I only had one grandparent that I recall because the others all died quite young. So, although she lived to 96.
I knew both of my great-grandmothers. Or 2 of my great-grandmothers. And my grandfather on my dad's side died when I was like maybe 13 months old, something like that. But I had all the other grandparents up until the last 5 to 7 years.
Yeah. I had a great grandma from Italy, spoke broken English. And
Sicilian. Was she Sicilian?
No, she was from Naples.
Tina, thank you for your thoughts. Tina, I appreciate it. I saw your message as well on the channel. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for all your good thoughts, everybody. But D-Bud's mother's 93 and still going strong and pretty healthy. Well, the healthy part's important. You know, because my mother struggled, as my father did a bit in the last few years. So that's
the arthritis and the twisted back and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, my mother had I don't know what they called it, but she had a problem with her back, which she was bent double, basically, by the end.
Yep.
Yeah, she had that. So
just staring straight down at all times.
Poor old thing. But I guess we shouldn't have made her carry those big sacks of coal around all those years on her back. But there you go.
She's carrying sheep too.
Sheep shit. Somebody had to shear the whole flock. I mean, good God.
Beautiful, clean coal. For Christmas every year.
Every year. So there it is. Anyway, but she didn't actually have any appreciation for ice hockey. But then I'm a Stars fan, so neither do I.
That is true.
So, what's been going on then? I've been trying to keep up with stuff, but
not a lot.
not a lot.
I mean, the week of Christmas, because of the break, fantasy was all jacked up because it was almost impossible for some people to get their games in because, I mean, trying to get 3 goalie games in a week that there's only games on like 4 days of the week can be difficult. I got slaughtered because of it.
I think they did say that the 3 game thing was waived though.
It was waived.
Yeah. Did they? Okay.
Yeah, so that it doesn't mean your goalies did any good, the ones that did play, but the 3 games.
Well, it's been Hellebuck, and Hellebuck has not been Hellebuck.
No.
So let's
he's given up the top goalie spot.
Still recovering.
Ways.
So let's take a little look at the standings. Some guy called Brian still killing it on top. Killing it. Absolutely killing it.
It seems like the top 4 or 5 are kind of being cemented at this point.
I think you look at...
Every year we have somebody lead wire to wire, me, and then lose first place in the last 2 weeks.
That's true. You did last.
Every year it's happened. So I wouldn't be so happy about being in first place right now.
This is it. You have 2 bad weeks, bang, especially at the end when you run out of games.
Mm-hmm.
But Brian's got a strategy, though. He said so.
My strategy is just to win, and then as commissioner to make sure nobody else does. Yeah, make sure nobody else does. So I'm fairly far ahead, though.
Yeah.
Now there's today's score as well. I'm winning
facing off against Nick.
Yeah, 7-2 at the moment. Where's Michael?
Right here.
There you are.
I think I'm facing your. Am I playing your daughter?
No, you're Southern Belle.
You're playing Southern Belle.
Oh, okay.
Mikey's facing my daughter and slaughtering her. But my daughter slaughtered me. I think she got me 8-2 or something like that last week.
Whoever Southern Belle is, she's got a pretty decent rotation of goalies because that's been a struggle for me this week.
We've been teaching her over the past
this is it. She's been, what do they call it, a ringer? She acted like she didn't know anything about it. Now she's killing it.
Her first year in the fantasy, the draft went all wonky on her and drafted her only centers and a goalie.
Oh no!
And she had no idea how to fix it. So I spent a while with her trying to fix her team, and now she's doing it on her own and doing it well.
She's doing very well this year, But Tay who's in second, is winning right now against Smokey. So. You talked about just having centers and a goalie. In the good old days, when they had when they started playing soccer, football as we call it in the real world, back in the 1800s, they didn't have any idea of team structure.
Positions.
Yeah, so
everybody was a striker and then a goalie.
They used to line up across the field and all go up together at the same time, and then. Probably had a goalie back then.
No halfbacks, no fullbacks, no strikers, no sweepers, just strikers and a goalie.
Yeah, and it was probably bad form to tackle somebody, and take the ball from them. That was just not sporting.
Yes, you must let them shoot the ball at the goalie, and the goalie must stop it, and then your team has their chance.
If they miss the ball, you can take it. And now, of course, football and soccer is corrupt as hell, and they're all dirty, cheating, whatever, but then it was a gentleman's game. So so it's the fantasy is looking good. I'll probably stay on top, and Tay will probably stay second, but third and fourth is probably up for.
Yeah, I think I've solidified the third spot.
Yeah,
I've done the math. I mean, for now. I mean, like you said, you don't know what's going to happen in the future.
But there is a grouping below that are all quite close, and then a grouping below that are quite close.
Yeah.
So
Christmas week killed me.
Yeah.
2 points out of the possible 10. I just didn't have any games.
No. Well, this is it. No games, no points.
Yeah.
And Mikey's just joined, and he is winning this week. So good for him. Cool.
Crushing my daughter.
Yeah, which is just really not nice. Not a nice thing to do.
No, she deserves it after last week.
Deserves it. So just checking on today's scores. Then we'll talk some Olympics maybe.
Olympics and a useless Winter Classic.
A useless Winter Classic.
The only thing that came out of it that was cool was the drone show. Or the drone footage, I guess.
Yeah. You've got some footage of that?
Yeah. I've got their 2-minute little video vignette that they did.
Yeah. Was it Zabinajad got a hat trick or something? Or?
Yep. And the Breadman was on Hattie Watch most of the game.
Oh, okay. So it's a shame that Ratface didn't get to do the walk of shame like
last year's,
like Cody Perry did when the Stars were playing.
Yeah,
3 minutes in, he's got to walk right across
the whole infield.
That was funny. Even though he was on my team, it was funny. So Kings hopefully will retain that lead against the Wild. 4-3. I hope so.
Only 4 minutes left.
Yeah, go Kings.
Yep.
Canucks are losing 2-1.
Shocking
behavior. Penguins 4, Red Wings 1. A little bit of a surprise, maybe.
That is a surprise because the Red Wings have been hot, and for the first time in 10 years, they are in a playoff spot right now.
Well, they look pretty good at times. I've seen them a few times. They look pretty good.
There's a few teams that have been surprising lately. The Sabres, 10-game win streak, tying the franchise record.
No, I think they lost today. Was it today? Yeah.
Yeah, it got broken.
I've got a clip of them. They went to the Patrick Roy School of Coaching.
The 9-minute goalie pull.
Pull the goalie at 9 minutes and then fall all over the ice.
Yeah.
Devils.
I did see that.
That was funny. Devils 4, Marathon. There it is. Blue Jackets 5. Sabres 1, but a 10-game win streak, and that was enough to put them at least 2 places up in the league. I don't know how far up they went. Flyers 5, Oilers 2. Nice to see.
Flyers have been kind of a surprise lately as well.
They have. Blues following their trouncing by the Avs.
Their New Year's Eve destruction,
which we will talk about. Got beat by the Blues beat the Habs 2-0. The Lightning 7, Sharks 3. So your Muslim uncle was mentioning this game. Sharks have got some good stuff going on, but this is what you get with a young rebuild team. You get some good stuff, and then you get
well, you get 2 fantastic players that play very well together, and then you've got the rest of the team trying to figure out how to play together.
Mm-hmm. Senators managed to win against the Jets. Great. The Leafs lose in overtime, and they had picked it up a little bit after making the bold move of sacking their assistant coach.
Well, you were rooting for the Leafs, weren't you?
I never root for the Leafs.
I know.
Austin Matthews became the highest. He's got the record for goal scoring for Toronto now, I believe.
All right, okay.
I had no idea he was half the goal Mexican.
Scoring.
Yeah.
Well, he's half human. I don't know about the other half. But.
Yeah. He's half Mexican. I had no idea.
How do you get the mustache? Didn't give it away.
No.
So Blackhawks, another win, 3-2.
Shutout.
They're off the bottom.
Shootout. I mean, shootout.
They're off the bottom of the league.
They're a damaged team, mate.
They were missing some players as well.
Yeah.
Avs 4 goals in the third period.
We went in down 3-1. We come out in the third period, and it was like 2 goals in 33 seconds to tie the game, and then we just ran away with it. And then we got an awarded goal for the 5th goal because McKinnon was breaking down the ice with an empty net, and somebody just decided to tackle him. And then they didn't blow the whistle. It should have been an automatic goal because if you get a penalty shot with an empty net, it's an awarded goal. But they should have blown the whistle right then. They did call the penalty, but they let play go on. And the guy who tackled McKinnon, the puck had slid directly to Landeskog, so Landeskog winds up for a full slap shot, and it goes directly into the guy's ankle. So not only did he already have the goal awarded to our team, but then he took a slap shot that wasn't necessary directly to his leg. So that was hilarious.
How's Colorado doing in terms of pacing with other teams that have had like awesome seasons? Like, where are they right now?
Oh, they're well ahead.
We're ahead of everybody.
Like the 76
we're
Canadians.
Paced for 141.
10 points clear in the league. Yeah.
With games in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just slaughtering.
Look at the goal differential at the not even the halfway point for us yet. You guys are at the halfway point.
Yeah, 71 plus 71 plus 32 is Tampa Bay. That's the closest beyond that, I think.
135 points by the 23 Boston Bruins. 132 points by the 77 Canadians. So you say they're on pace for like 145 or something?
141.
141.
Based on our current record. Yeah.
Wow.
But overtime losses counting for a point.
Yeah.
It's different. I mean, the one to compare them to is the Boston Bruins from a couple of years ago.
I just hope the Olympics don't fuck them up, like you said. You know.
Yeah, that's my concern. Is we lose this pace because you take a freaking multi-week break during the middle of the season.
Yeah.
And we've got not the most players going, but the second most players going. So it's a good chunk of our, like we had a power play tonight where every player on the ice outside of our goalie is going to the Olympics.
The Winnipeg Jets are rooted to the bottom of the league.
Yes.
The Blackhawks would be, but they managed 2 wins against the Stars in a row. So
Winnipeg was the President's Trophy winner last year.
I know. They're rooted to the bottom. Absolutely rock bottom. Even worse than the Canucks.
In their last 10.
Which is incroyable.
And with Hellebuck having a -9 goal differential.
It's
crazy.
It's incredible. So
we haven't. So I was looking at an interesting stat for the Avs. I think we're the only team who has not allowed 100 goals yet this season. We're still in the 80s.
Wow.
How long is Blackwood going to be out?
They were acting like they were going to reevaluate it after we get done with this 3-game road trip, but they did put him on the IR. So we don't know what's going on with him. They haven't really given out any information that I've seen.
So the Sabres win streak was enough to put them at just outside the wild card.
Just outside, but with the game in hand.
The game in hand. But look
how the Capitals are getting ready to play us in a few, like another week or so.
Look how close these teams in the East all are points-wise.
Yep.
51 down to 42. Anybody could still get in the playoffs. Anybody.
Yes. At the halfway mark, nothing is clear.
Yeah.
Well, nothing in the East is clear.
Nothing in the East is clear. I mean, there's no way the Avs are missing anything this year. So
you guys brought this up a couple weeks ago, but I totally agree with you. They need to change the playoff format. There's no reason why those top 3 teams should play.
It should be 1 through 8.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's absolutely retarded what they do.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
But even the Central, even though the Stars have had 2 or 3 bad games, there's still 57 points to the Oilers and Knights 46-45. These 3 teams in the Central are still.
Yeah, there's no reason they should play each other every year. You know, your NHL is shooting themselves in the ass for doing that. You know.
Well, Bettman thinks that it is creating rivalries, and it's like, no, it's not. I mean, rivalries develop because of the way things actually happen on the ice.
You can't force them.
Not forcing people to play each other over and over and over again.
So I have a theory. See, the Stars have lost a couple of games now and have played badly in the last 4 games. I have a theory about this. We usually have a traditional post-All-Star break slump. Because there's no All-Star game this year, they didn't know when to have their slump, so the players must have got together and decided to start it now.
Oh, they'll probably have it after the Olympics.
They'll have the Olympics. Well, that'll be a post-Olympic slump. So they've decided to start their break tradition and start their slump early right now. They figure they've probably done enough to make the playoffs, so they'll just relax now.
Well, on the 1 through 8 format, this is pretty much Bettman. Now that I've figured out how to load some stuff up in here. Although it's not playing it on the live. You can't do it in studio mode, whatever.
What?
Well, Colorado is a tough week ahead of them. They've got Florida tomorrow and Tampa Bay on Tuesday.
Florida's not tough.
I'm not sure that Florida's tough right now.
You don't think so? I mean, they play well at home.
They just got slaughtered in the Winter Classic, and they've been horrible most of the season. Let's see if it'll work.
See if it'll work now. It worked when we were off screen.
Yeah, we were testing things and it worked. So
I see nothing. Oh, there you go.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
not a lot of volume though, huh?
I could hear it. I could hear it. Yeah, Sporking's here. Good to see you, mate.
It's working.
So Olympics, or do you want to talk more Avs? It's up to you.
We'll go to the Avs after the Olympics.
I don't want to talk about the Stars because we're pish.
Minnesota tied it up 4-4.
Oh, bastards.
So it is going to go to overtime.
Hate them. Demand a recount. That's got to be fixed. Some kind of fraud involved. It's Minnesota.
Matt Boldy with the equalizer.
Matt Boldy, is he the Somalian guy they've got playing for them?
Yeah.
Well, before we go to the Olympics, let's wipe out the Winter Classic because there was nothing really actually good about the game. It was just a slaughter.
Slaughter.
We can watch the drone footage that they put together, which was actually pretty cool. Bear with us as like a 2-minute video, but they actually did this all in one take with the drone.
Right, okay.
In Miami. Yeah. Let's get it.
Welcome to Miami. Tonight's forecast, clear skies and palm trees. The Rangers take on the Panthers in their hometown.
They were making some kind of fuss, some people, about the anthem singer, but I didn't really, or no, is it Despis, whatever that Despis, video, whatever you call it.
I don't know.
I don't really care. Yeah.
But
Like
they did this. This is all a one-shot video.
Pretty good, eh?
I thought it was pretty impressive. Whoever the drone handler is doing pretty good.
I believe Marshan did try to high stick the drone though.
That would not surprise me. Now we're going into the announcer's booth. There's Luongo playing poker with some guys.
Yeah.
The Sedin sisters? No.
Yeah.
Gold graphics in 3, 2, 1.
It's pretty good, eh?
Just kind of showing the whole setup
I
behind the
wonder
scenes and everything.
how many times they practiced it, if at all.
Oh, I'm sure they had a path that it was supposed to be going through.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure it was practiced. But then to have people actively around while you're trying to fly through everything and take the video, that's got to be a little bit crazy too.
Pretty cool.
Classic is in Miami, and this is going to be amazing.
Yeah, get closer to her. Oh, damn it. that's the only flaw. That part there.
Lone Depot Park is a special place for South Florida fans. A break from the heat to focus
So,
on the game. The retractable roof
like this is the retractable roof. Yeah, she just said what I was going to say. It takes a full 14 minutes to retract that roof.
Wow.
Be funny if the drone just exploded right there.
Yeah.
It made its way to Venezuela.
So I thought that was pretty cool. The
It
game was horrible, and I think it was absolutely stupid that they didn't have it on New Year's Day in the afternoon, like we've become accustomed to for the Winter Classic.
Yeah, what was it? Because of other games and other sports?
There were no games on New Year's Day, and on the next night they scheduled 3 other games with the Winter Classic.
Yeah,
It's
even
like,
my wife was saying, why isn't that on New Year's Day?
the NHL is so stupid. I'm really sick of their decisions in scheduling. It just makes no sense.
Keep it in cold weather. I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, I don't know. The one I went to the one in Dallas. It was magnificent at the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was a great day. Big crowd.
Well,
and,
the
it
day
was,
still,
and it was cold. It got down to about 50 Fahrenheit that day.
well, don't they still have the Stadium Series? I mean,
Yeah,
They do. Yeah.
yeah,
So
make the Stadium Series and have the Winter Classic up in like
So
Toronto.
we do have some actual footage from the Winter Classic in Florida.
Wow,
the swimming pool.
that's hilarious.
I love that you can tell it's AI generated because all the writing in the background's garbage.
Everything's wrong.
Everything's wrong with the writing.
And the score is
And
way
the
too close.
score. And what's the two? There's two countdowns going on for some reason. Anyway, it was still quite funny. Let's transition out of that. So yeah, Winter Classic.
So that was the Winter Classic. It was a bore this year, but the drone footage was kind of cool.
It was. So yeah, the Olympics then.
The rosters.
The rosters. So
do you have them, or do I need to go pull them up?
I do have. I do. I really, really do.
I figured you'd have that book.
Well, I've got them from the NHL site, so it's probably going to be pish to look at. But so United States roster.
Blow it up just a little bit. There we go.
Let's see if I can blow it up even more. Oh no, it refuses to blow up more. So it's a little bit hard for those to watch on their phone. But so there's a big miss from this.
There's a few. Jason Robertson would be probably the biggest miss.
Yeah.
While putting on, I mean,
top
there's
American
a few players
scorer.
that could definitely be taken out of here.
Top American scorer this year, Jason Robertson, is not good enough. In fact, he was asked if he's on the reserve list. He said, "I don't know."
Right.
Didn't you have a conversation about
Trocheck should have been on there.
Yeah. Well, I do have a couple of memes about this. So, here's the first one. This is Billy. This is Jason Robertson.
Sport.
He's the leading, right, mate, the leading scorer among all American players in the NHL. His defect is that I want to take Vinny Trocheck instead. It's the Moneyball.
Moneyball.
There's an even funnier one, though, which I thought was hilarious. So it says, this is... oh, the wrong one. Sorry, I got to get the right one. Oh, yeah. So, team... This is good. I don't know who came up with this.
Thanks for reposting, Deeple.
Team Finland, yeah, thanks, mate. Team Finland have quietly added depth forward Jason Robertson to their Olympic roster, and the picture of him is so
looks very Finnish.
Not a lot known about him. Could have huge upside. He looks like Groucho Marx, is what he looks like. Jason Robertson. Yeah. The Big Bad Wolf on my Rumble side just popped in to say hi. Tired from our stream. It's almost midnight. Well, good to see you.
Have a good one.
Bad Wolf. Have a good one. But that's, yeah, so let's go back to the American roster. Well, the goalies. Connor Hellebuck, Jake Ottinger, Jeremy Swayman. That's a disaster waiting to happen potentially this year. With
On
their
paper, other years, it would be great.
Mm.
But those probably are the three best American goalies. So.
Yeah. Wow. I can see Swayman getting a few games.
Well, and here's the thing with goalies in these things, like the Olympics. I mean, you've got all-stars in front of you. So, yes. I mean, the goalie can be not as great, and they will look great with the all-stars in front of them. Like the Jets right now, their team, they lost quite a few key players last year in the offseason. And I think that's why Hellebuck's having such a bad time this year. So,
yeah.
I mean, goalies are important, but really you've got superstars in front of you. A whole team of them, not just a line of them. Or not just one pairing. So, I don't know. We'll see.
So who else is missing?
Well, they say 5 of the top Americans in scoring will not be in the USA. Be with the USA in Milan. So number 1 is Jason Robertson. Number 2 is Alex DeBrincat. Number 3 is Cole Caulfield. 4
that's
is
right.
Lane Hudson. And 5 is Trevor Zegras.
I never noticed, but yeah, Caulfield's not there.
Yep.
Well, we shall see. Maybe they'll get dumped out of this like the World Juniors.
And they took Kyle Connor again.
They did.
Who decides this?
Bill Guerin is the general manager of the Minnesota Wild and the manager of the U.S. Olympic team.
So the good thing about it is, though, that Robertson is not at risk of any injury then, which is nice, and he'll get a little break. So that's pretty good.
Technically, that is the upside of it.
That is the upside. Let's see if
he said it was kind of a shot to his ego, though. You know,
I'll bet it was.
He's not going.
So
yeah,
that's...
there's the quote. Obviously, it hurts your ego.
Obviously, it hurts your ego. And...
but I'm not going to change the way I play. It's like, why would you? I mean...
yeah. So, of course it hurts my ego, and fuck you, coach. So the Canadian team,
let's leave them to last.
Leave them to last. Who do you want next? We got to find...
the Finns or the Swedes? Who's the fifth one that's going?
So there's the Swedes. Let's see if it gives us the full...
No, this is just about players who are left off, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking for the actual... here it is, Team Sweden roster. There you go. So... Jesper Bratt. So Gustafsson is playing. Yeah.
Gustafsson, Markstrom, Wallstedt.
Wallstedt,
the rookie goalie, getting in there. So they're going by pure numbers because he's technically the hottest goalie in the NHL right now.
Okay.
They get a big boost that they didn't have in the Four Nations as Gabriel Landeskog is coming back.
Oh, he's in
the Swedish team.
Cool. They've got Zabinajad fresh off his hat trick there.
Yep.
Rasmus Anderson, who's
Philip
possibly
Forsberg, Joel Eriksson-Ek, Victor Hedman, Erik Karlsson.
Erik Karlsson gets a look in, yeah.
It's a pretty good-looking team, but
Not bad, eh?
they were way outclassed by the U.S. and Canada during the Four Nations. Both the Swedes and the Finns were.
Yeah.
But there have been major roster changes. I mean, I think the U.S. had only 2 or 3 players turn over from the Four Nations. I think Canada had 6 or 7. So it'll be different teams than what we saw to a degree. And you've got the Olympic ice if they ever actually get it finished, and it'll be the wrong size.
If they ever get it finished, yeah. I see.
And it's the wrong size. So
it's the wrong size.
Seems like goalies is going to be their Achilles heel. A lot of inconsistency there.
Yeah, but Wallstedt has the best save percentage in the league.
Yeah, but I don't know if you of late he's just been crap. Like I have him on fantasy, and he's just like not been very consistent.
Is he making a lot of saves? Is he getting a lot of shots?
Probably because...
yeah, like tonight, 4 goals given up, 34 saves.
So you're saying Hughes is not that good at defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see Elias Peterson's in. I think he just came back from IR.
Yeah, he did. It took
me
me 2 days to figure out how to get him back onto my roster. But
you didn't want to drop anybody.
No, I wanted to drop... who was it that I had?
Need to do some position shuffling.
Yeah, it was... Who did I drop? Let me go... It's obvious somebody good, huh?
So obviously they were really good.
Where's
Canada? Where's Finland? I went Finland.
Tyler Bertuzzi is who I dropped.
Yeah.
He's been crap. So.
I want to find Finland now.
Later, Joe.
See you, Joe. Where's the Finnish roster? This NHL website is shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolute fucking garbage. They don't have it. Just
we can do the Canadian since we've got it right there. You just scrolled past it.
There it is. So Celebrini made it, which isn't a surprise.
No, he's like 3rd in scoring in the league.
Yeah. So we have Sidney Crosby for another kick at the can.
Yeah.
Some guy called Nathan McKinnon.
Yeah.
Who's really clearly a bit of a... He must have just squeaked in there.
The top line looks to be Nathan McKinnon with Connor McDavid, and I can't remember who else they were projecting on the top line. But
well, if Connor McDavid gets traded to the Avs this year, then that could be the real...
I wouldn't want him.
Not at the cost it would come at. Devin Tays is there.
Hey, Mark Stone made it. Your buddy Mark Stone.
Mark Stone, yeah, he'll be injured by this the time this starts.
So the Canadians have 3 Avs. They should have had 5.
Yeah.
Because you could replace Logan Thompson, Darcy Kemper, or Binnington with either Wedgwood or Blackwood or both.
Just
based
any
on
wood,
how
really.
they're playing this season.
Just anyone with wood, really.
Yeah, the woodshed.
The woodshed. So, they've gone with what they know.
The weakness is going to be probably the defense outside of the Devon Taves and Cale McCarr pairing that are used to each other.
I have to say that Thomas Harley is in the squad, but he's been terrible this year. He's not good right now. Not good. So I wouldn't have picked him, but there you go. He was in the Four Nations, etc. So I would not have picked him. However, he's there.
Mike says, I thought Blackwood was going to make it instead of Kemper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Blackwood has played less games and won less and has a lower save percentage than the backup that is backing him up, Wedgwood.
Yeah.
He's actually playing as our number one right now. I mean, they're 1 and 1A, if anything. At least in this season.
Wedgwood's pretty good, yeah. I was sad to see him go from the Stars. But Drew Doughty, Drew Doughty's in there. So,
dude, Wedgwood, when he's done playing hockey, I guarantee you that guy's going to be a broadcaster. Anytime they need somebody for an interview, even during the game sometimes, if he's the backup, he will put on the headset and do color commentary from the bench.
I've seen him do that, yeah.
He loves being on camera.
Yeah.
He did so our broadcast team has a podcast that they do every week, and he went on there and was hilarious for a good hour. And they only had him for like 20 minutes, and he was like, I don't care. I'll keep going as long as you guys want to. He loves saying things into the camera.
He's pretty good, yeah.
And he's funny.
So that's a reasonable looking team, though, in many ways. There's some pretty good stuff in there.
Kings beat the Wild.
They did. Good. In regulation?
Wasn't 2 points. No.
Oh, shit. Right.
They tied them just a little while ago. So
there
was only 4 minutes left in the game when we were looking at everything.
Got a point, which means I think they're now above the Stars.
Yep, but you guys have a game in hand on them.
Yeah, but we're shit right now. Don't know if they've updated that yet, but anyway. So let's see if I can find the Finnish team in this god-awful website. Finland.
God, I feel bad for the Russian players, man.
Here we go, Finland.
I think that is ridiculous.
It is.
You're not letting them go, and there's not going to be a federation again. Because that's what they do in the other sports is they let the federation send a team, and it's essentially the Russians.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That whole thing is just nuts.
Although I do think it's hilarious that they are now saying, well, if the Russians can't attend, then the Americans can't either, because Donald Trump has started World War III twice this year.
He started it and finished it.
It's like, you guys are morons.
He started it and finished it.
Yeah.
In a space of about 4 hours. In single days, yeah. So this is the Stars team. There's a lot of stars in this one.
Yeah.
And former stars. We got Rope, we got Miro, we got Asa, we've got Miko, and Kiviranta, who used to be a star. Joel.
Now an Av.
Joel fucking Kiviranta, as he's known in his own home country. Because that's what they said when he scored the winner in that playoff game. So there's some pretty good stuff in here.
Arturi Lekkonen from the Avs as well.
I just love the fact Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen's there because I love saying that.
Again, I think the weakness on this team is going to be the defensive core. You got a couple good pairings and then not as good.
Well, they should pair Miro and Asa. You should put the two Stars guys together because they do play often together.
If they are a natural pair on your team, it makes sense to put them together.
They should do that, but will they? I don't know. But yeah, pretty good. Granlund, former Star as well for a while. But yeah, Lekkonen's in there, which is good.
That's a lot of nins.
A lot of nins. There is a lot of nins.
Can't pronounce like 2/3 of this team.
Nicolas Matinpalo, Ristolainen, Teravanian, Tolavainen.
Yes.
Thibaut
Pronounce all the Finnish names as Italian.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds better in Italian. Kappinen, Kiviranta.
Capo Caco.
No.
Davina, we've got one on the Avs. His name is literally Ivan.
Ivan.
His dad was like, well, I named him that because if people call him by his first name or his last name, he's going to answer.
He sounds like a character out of Catch 22. That was Major.
Davina says sounds like a Nintendo character.
So who do we think is going to win?
Canada.
Canada or the U.S. again. The two powerhouses going in there. Yeah. I think the Russians would have had a very good chance if they were allowed a team.
Yep.
They would have been solid at goalie. Man.
What about the North Korean team? Have they got a chance?
Yeah.
Of showing up? No.
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know how many countries actually send teams. Is it just the big five that are going to be playing? Because, I mean,
there's got to be a British team, you would think.
I would think that there are teams that just don't have a lot of NHL rostered players that are involved. You would think it would be a full-size tournament.
The British team would be all Pakistanis and Indians, man.
It would now. Let me see if I can find out
they
any
don't
information.
Know what ice is.
Hey, Milan Lucic is now... Isn't he just signed for a team in Scotland?
Maybe.
Yeah. The 5 Flyers.
I mean, you also have, like the Czech Republic used to have tons of players.
So
in the
Olympic
NHL.
Hockey. Yeah, there's a Czech team, I think. There's definitely
I would think
a Czech
there
team.
would be.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a Norwegian team?
I don't know.
It's like the one country that, you got Finland, Sweden.
So there's
Norway.
Four rosters have been mentioned, but there are other teams. So
it's mostly just the teams that are made up completely of the NHL players that they're making a big deal out of.
Yeah,
which makes sense because they're
Sweden, Finland, USA, Canada. But it doesn't say how many other countries intend to. But I would imagine that there will be, I would think, at least a dozen others. It's got to be.
I would think so.
Okay, I'm looking at this right now on Wikipedia. It says ice hockey at the 2026 Olympics qualification. So Italy has qualified.
Okay.
Canada, Finland, U.S., Germany, Sweden, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Latvia, France, and Denmark.
So there was qualification before the final.
That's what I figured.
Okay, fair enough. There's a few NHL players in some of those teams. Czechs have got quite a few. Swiss have got a couple. The Germans have got a couple.
There'll be some other NHLers that are going.
Yeah. A lot of the
rest.
Well,
if their countries actually want to play with pros instead of just amateurs, the countries may choose we're only going with our amateur players because that was how the Olympics used to be done.
I actually thought, who was it signed for the... I'm pretty sure there was somebody just signed for the 5 Flyers, and I thought it was Lucic. Isn't he the one that got done for... Yeah. Lucic got done for being a bad boy domestically, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he signed with the 5 Flyers in the British League. Apparently people have resigned because they don't like his domestic record, so to speak. Not because of the fact that he's washed up and washed out, but why didn't they sign... Jaromir Jagr? He's probably a better player even at his age.
He's still scoring goals.
He is. So anyway, that's the Olympics. I think I'm actually gonna go for an out. I'm gonna say the Finns are gonna win.
That's insane.
It is insane, but everyone else is going for the obvious choices. I'll go for the Finns.
Well, I'm looking at the schedule right now, and the first round, Canada plays Czechoslovakia, first game. And who does the U.S. play?
Venezuela.
Denmark.
I think those
Venezuela.
both. I think the betting will be heavily favoring both the Canadians and the U.S.
I
team
would think
on those
so,
games.
If I had to pick between those two, I'd pick the Canadians.
If they even do a money line on these games, I'm putting money down.
Well, the first game is
of course they're going to do a money line.
So these are the
not always. If it's clear that there's not likely to be any chance for a team to win, they'll just say it's off the board.
Well, here's your first batch of games. So it's going to be Slovakia against Finland, Sweden versus Italy, Switzerland against France, Czechoslovakia versus Canada, Latvia versus the U.S., Germany versus Denmark. So,
okay.
So there'll be some teams that are winning in the round robin area that are not going to be the NHL loaded.
That's right.
Well, the announcement of the Canada team brings me to the Avalanche portion of the evening. So, as we talked about, Blackwood and Wedgwood should probably have been announced as the goalies over Jordan Binnington, probably even over Kemper. So we played against Binnington that night, the same day that the teams were announced. Our goalies were going up against Binnington. And this is how the first 5 minutes of the game went.
Yep.
Right now, it's 15-21 in the first, not even to the 5-minute mark. They have 0 shots on goal against us. We have 9 shots on goal and 4 goals in the first 4 minutes and 39 seconds.
No, was this before or after one got called back?
This was after one got called back. We technically had 5, and they called what was it, goalie interference on one of them, or maybe offsides. I can't remember. I think it was goalie interference, but yeah. So that's how the Avs reacted to their goalies being kind of,
It's always nice to see Jordan Binnington getting slaughtered.
Yeah. Oh, it was glorious, and they left him in.
Oh, they left him in?
They did not pull him with 4 goals on in the first 5 minutes.
They wouldn't dare humiliate him even more.
Yeah. So got a little bit more Avs this week than I usually play.
Go for it.
We also had the tribute for Martin Necas, Jack Drury, and Brent Burns making their return to Carolina. The first game back at Carolina was tonight. Of course, they were Hartford tonight.
Yes,
and
jerseys.
We were Quebec. And of course, I believe Drury scored the tying goal tonight, or maybe the go-ahead goal. Brent Burns became 10th on the Iron Man streak tonight.
Wow.
So they all had a lot going on, and I'm sure Necas was involved on at least 2 of the goals.
So they played their part just on the other side.
Yeah, Necas was like, I'm not losing in this building. He said it, during interviews. He was like, nope, no real ill will, but I will not lose in this building. So they did do a nice little tribute to the guys. And then there's the beautiful jerseys that we were wearing tonight.
Gorgeous.
Which I know you've got pulled up to show. But
I just had a still photograph of it, that's all. So this is better to see them wearing them. Yeah.
So the game went poorly for us for a good chunk of the game. We actually go into the third down 3-1. And then this is a 33-second stretch. There will be no sound for a little bit of it, but this is just as the third period started. We're at the 1 minute 9 second mark. So it shows a few replays.
You've got to remember which team is which.
Nathan McKinnon scored from the blue line there.
Man, Anderson is trash.
I think they actually ended up giving it to Necas. I think they said he tipped it, but
did he though? Let's have a look again.
It's very hard to tell, but And then 33 seconds later,
just a collapse by Carolina.
Or is it just the Avs in the third period don't lose?
Just turned it on.
I mean, I think it's a mix of both. I mean, Anderson's been shaky all year, though. I mean, he was
good through the first two. I mean, we played one period of hockey and it ended up beating them. So,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, like,
yeah. No, I get you.
So that made him happy.
Yep. So, I've got one other clip.
No, go for it.
It actually, for the Avs, I've got
back to
back. What's that?
It must be nice to like walk into every game like, oh, we're gonna win this. Fuck it,
Pretty much. I mean, it's just like 2022. It's like, who cares about the regular season at this point? Just get us to the playoffs, ready to go. So this is two different shootout shots. How, it's just a comparison that I'll do real quick. This is McKinnon.
You see, that's not fair. He goes so fast there.
And then he stops and rips it. In comparison to, let's see that one more time because it was stuttery on my side. It was actually a pretty good move. He gets him to back off and then just puts it over his shoulder. And then here is another shootout shot. See if you can figure out what's wrong here.
Oh, this is Rantanen. Yeah, he just misses it completely.
And gone.
Yeah. It was a terrible shootout, this one, against Chicago.
I just had to show that one.
I had my head in my hands at that point.
Yep. So that's my Avalanche for the last 2 weeks.
I mean, how do you generate excitement? I mean, it's like you watch a game and you're like,
8-9. I mean, I'm just waiting for the 10-goal game because I haven't seen one in forever. Yeah. And, you start out with 4 goals in the first 5 minutes and you're thinking this could be the one. And that's why I'll watch for the whole game.
Well, let's deal with, do you see them having a losing streak this year, though? Do you foresee any stretch where they're going to, like, maybe have a bad 4 or 5?
Outside of injury, I don't see any reason that we would have any issues. Unless you come back from the Olympic break rusty.
Yeah.
But they are firing on all cylinders, and I don't think anything's going to stop them at this point. I mean, you could lose. We have lost Nichushkin a few times this season. We've lost goalies for different stretches.
So who's their third goalie?
It is, what is his name?
If Blackwood loses, or I mean, if he's out for a bit.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. But he has played at least one game, I think, this year because we had the extended stretch where Blackwood was out. I think he's played maybe 2 or 3 games and filled in just as good as Wedgwood. There is really no weakness on the team right now.
Is it Minor?
Yeah, Trent Minor, I think.
Yeah, Trent Minor.
Minor penalty.
They called him up tonight and Taylor McCarr. Cale McCarr's little big brother.
That's nice.
He played 2 games in October, both overtime losses. So,
yep, but you got points.
Yeah.
If your third string goalie can get you points early in the season, when you're just trying to patch to get through until Blackwood gets there, fine with me.
So yeah,
more than happy.
I was just, let's hope you don't get any injuries in the Olympics because that would be very unfortunate.
In the Olympics or outside of it. I just want to see the team stay healthy and see if they can do something historic because at this point, they are a historic team at the halfway point. So it would be a shame to see something stupid break that.
Yeah.
Incredible, yeah. So
and it's so fun watching them every night. I mean, every few nights. And we're on back-to-backs again tonight and tomorrow.
Oh, super.
We play tonight, and then we play at 2 o'clock tomorrow in Florida.
Well, that'll be an easy win. So
but those Whalers jerseys versus the Quebec Nordiques jerseys look fantastic.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I think it's great when they do that.
The Nordiques jersey, our alternate jersey, just looks fantastic this year.
Indeed.
Everybody's happy about it except Quebec City.
Well, I believe there's talk that the Avs are moving back to Quebec. So,
Yeah, right.
so speaking of the Avs and former Av Patrick Roy and his
TZ,
special.
we've only got 2 regulation time losses.
That's right. The Stars have got 9. You've got 2. So the Sabres were on a bit of a run. Was it 10 wins in a row?
Yep.
But that was broken tonight, and they decided to pull their goalie with 9 minutes to go. And I don't think there's any audio here. But things didn't go well on the ice.
Fumbling and bumbling all over the place.
So yeah, it's 9 minutes, and unfortunately, it did not work. Not quite
And
sure.
it was quickly 5-1.
Yes. Oh my God. Is that what the Blue Jackets fans really look like? Oh, yeah.
Well, that's... Oh, I know.
Yeah, I don't know why there's no audio in that, but let me just changing my audio. Probably still won't work. Oh, I know why there's none. Never mind. I'll fix it for the next clip. But that's... So the Sabres did valiantly, but they decided to screw it up there. Good for them though. For I'd like to see the Sabres make the playoffs. I really would. Now
it's been a long
time. Is it 15, 16 years or something?
Longest drought in the NHL.
So I had a bunch of stuff. Some of it was to do with Mason Marchment. So he's been a naughty boy. Starting by
Schaefer got clipped by Marchment again. Change of scenery for Mason Marchment.
Oops.
Schaefer got clipped by Marchment again as he stuck the knee
and
out
then retribution is delivered
here
or attempted to be.
It's the second time he's taken a run, and Matt Barzal just took
the full-on hack.
Oh yes, there's no hiding that one. You got to admit though, Marchment deserved it.
Yeah.
Everybody piled up.
He's been gooning a bit.
Oh yeah, unfortunately for Barzal, he's the one that suffered.
Still down on a knee after taking the two-hander from Barzal. Well, there's different ways to defend your teammates.
So let's just, I want to see that again. And there's the trip. It's kind of a hook and a trip. Oh, it was a knee.
A penalty coming here against Marchment. The second
and
time
then, wow.
And Matt Barzal just took a hack at Mason Marchment, and this is going to get out of hand now.
So that's kind of nice. But then I spotted this, and I'm not quite sure of the context, but this I don't know what happened here, but this is Marchment again, and this is quite funny.
Feeling, but you gotta realize which one you don't have a blade.
Oh, his blade is off of his skate.
Yeah.
I saw that.
It's just nice to see him floundering all over the place. So the thing is, that's how he normally skates. I love the liquor store advert at the end. That's how he normally skates, like that. So, anyway, Marchment making friends, winning friends, and changing hearts everywhere. Zuccarello, who's normally a little placid guy, decided to get a little naughty too.
Penalty. So, Jax, where is the line for Zuccarello here?
Look at the size difference.
Yeah, I saw this. It was like, I love how he pretends to be hurt from that.
I know, he didn't.
Such a joke.
What a joke, yeah. He pretends he got hit in the arm and in the hand.
Yeah, he doesn't even get hit where he's holding.
Yeah.
He hits a stick and then his thigh, and McCarron holds his wrist like it was broken. That's pretty pathetic.
It is. But look at the height difference. I like Zuccarello, despite everything. Despite the fact he's in the wild. But yeah, he fakes a hand injury. How pathetic is that, you know?
A lot of balls to go up with that size difference.
Oh, yeah. So, speaking of balls, Shoresy started again.
Yeah, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm through the first 3 episodes that released originally, so.
I'm through the only because of my personal stuff going on this week. I only managed to watch the first episode, but it was hilarious. And it made as usual, it made quite a few interesting points about stuff. especially the diving.
Yes.
Talking about diving.
The European style of hockey and the American style of hockey is what this season is going to be about.
And there's a lot of stuff.
Which makes sense in an Olympic year.
Oh, yeah. But the first 5 minutes is basically about masturbation.
Yeah.
You can tell it's written by a guy. It was hilarious.
Give your balls a
tug. You have to watch it, everybody. It's just so good. I've only watched the first one, but it was really good. Really,
all three have been strong.
Yeah.
And I think there was probably a fourth one dropped today, not today, but we're a week out from Christmas, so they should have dropped another at some point.
Such a good
I'm not
show.
sure what day they're releasing. It released on Christmas morning. And so I watched that and Stranger Things, I
didn't bother with that stuff.
The second release of that, so.
Well, I'm watching a couple of great Korean shows right now, but nobody wants to hear about them. So.
Nope.
But they're really good.
You and your Koreans.
Oh, called
Someone
Maiden.
would say it's a fetish.
Show called Maiden. Why? Some of these girls are pretty hot. There's a Korean movie called The Housemaid. No, The Handmaiden. The Housemaid's the new Sydney Sweeney thing, isn't it? Or is it Sydney Sweeney?
I don't
know. The Korean movie called The Handmaiden. That's worth watching if you're...
Brian, how many times have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters?
Only twice. Although I've heard the soundtrack many times when I was visiting my grandchildren.
My wife teaches pre-K, and I bought her a pair of Vans for Christmas that had the little characters on it.
Yeah,
and
I know all the songs. I can sing the song.
I told my wife, I said, you're going to be the most popular, because all her kids love it. I'm going to be like, you're going to be the most popular teacher in school. Those Vans.
Yeah, anyway. It was good. K-pop Demon Hunters was a lot better than I thought it would be. It was actually pretty good for good kid stuff. Good messages in it too. But yeah, Darren, I will be reviewing Made in Korea and The Dream Life of Mr. Kim, which is the two shows I'm watching at the same time right now.
Now, do you like Korean food?
I do, yes.
All right.
Depending on whether I can identify what the meat is or not. So we talked about the Russians earlier. It's always fun to watch clips from the KHL, and this is a hit so good it even took out the backup goalie on the bench.
Yeah, this was crazy.
That's a perfectly timed hit. There he goes.
Our announcing team has a few former players on it, like John Michael Isles and Riker. And they were, during one of our intermissions, they were showing this. And
it's just
John Michael Isles is like, what the hell is he doing jumping?
That's right.
Why would you do that?
Unless you wanted to take the other team's backup goalie out.
Except you're more likely to hit the partition and completely get crushed.
Yeah. That's fun. I like that. That was a good one.
It was crazy. And he got right back up. The goalie didn't.
How did you get injured? Well, my buddy hit someone so hard it hit me while I was warming the bench.
Right.
But yeah, the goalie couldn't do anything. I mean, he just got to sit
no
there.
time to get out of the way. It was full speed.
Oh, that was a good one. I had a few bits and pieces, but nothing exceptional. I had a few fights.
I've got an interesting one that we can
go for it. You go for it while I think about the next one. Yeah.
So this was an original 6 matchup. The Leafs versus the Red Wings. And this photographer was actually shooting the game through a 100-year-old camera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's got the old school look all over it.
Oh, wow.
No.
I won't play the sound because it's got music, but...
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Current day players through a 100-year-old camera makes it look like it's the 60s and 70s era.
Really neat.
Yeah.
No,
I just thought it was kind of cool.
Was it just a still camera though? It wasn't a movie camera.
Yeah, it's just a still camera using the technology from 100 years ago.
I wonder what brand.
Don't know.
Yeah.
But
that looked really good. Yeah,
I thought that was cool. I mean, you don't see stuff like that very much, so
it just adds a certain warmth to it, that tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the graininess and everything else. So Marchand did get to 1,000 points. So there's only like 103 players who have done it. So they did do a celebration for that. So we'll play that real quick. Because we've come to be kind of fans of Marchand to a
Kind
degree.
Kind of. Yeah.
So they did a sizzle reel for him and did a celebration. And then we're going to show how an actual Brad Marchand tribute video should go.
This is the real one.
I still don't know if it's Marchand or Marchand.
I would say Marchand, but then that's too French. It's probably Marchand.
Announcers say it both ways. That's the weird part because they usually have a list of how people want their name pronounced phonetically.
Yeah.
So that's what they actually did for him. This is what was done the week before anybody was even looking at whether he was going to score his 1,000.
Hey, Marchie, congratulations on 1,000 points.
Yeah.
You face licking mother. I can see, though, once you get a taste for greatness, your career really took off.
People always say you hate playing against Marshy, but you love playing with him. I did both, and I hated both.
December 29th, 2015. The day you ducked under me, flipped me over your back, and got suspended for 3 games. You'd probably have 2,000 points right now if it wasn't for all the dumb shit that you did in your career.
A little rat. Damn, did we have some good battles. Still have the hickey left as a constant reminder that the worst player ever played against.
If it wasn't for me, you'd probably stuck at 900.
That's funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I'm not so sure they're not. I don't think they're joking.
I've still got the hickey from.
So I did some homework. That camera that was used is called an Auto Graflex Junior. It was used from 1914 to 1924, and it was on a wood mount. Now, the reason why the reason why it's color and not black and white is obviously the film stock is modern.
Yeah.
And that's why it's color. It's a little bit about the camera and the film stock. So
nice.
Pretty cool.
One of us got a raid. I'm assuming it's you. Because I don't think it was a name that I
missed
recognized.
I'm sorry, everybody. I wasn't watching. I was looking at some clips to play. But if anyone raided us, thank you. Thank you very much. And I noticed Crazy Dad was over in my Rumble.
I think that's who the raid was from.
All right. Well, no, great. Thank you very much. We appreciate every raid we can get. And we'll be, I think we're raiding Zach's after this. Probably.
Typically.
I think I've set it up, yeah.
I haven't set it up yet. I need to do that, actually.
TZ's over in Rumble 2 and Ramsey C. Good to see you. Cool. A couple more clips before we start to wind down. I got something here. I got a few fights and from this week. There was a few interesting bits and pieces. So this is, let me pause that. This was a weird, I don't really even know what was going on here, but it was really weird. There was a lot of aggro here.
Or gets the whistle, then they don't get the scoring chance. So he's watching going, okay. There he's looking, he sees the play going to the net.
So this is the punch. Watch this. Wow, look at that punch. He's not even expecting.
So he gives him a left hand that Kachuk was not happy with.
He was not expecting.
It was a sucker punch.
Yeah.
After that, number 7 Ottawa is a 10-minute misconduct.
So Kachuk gets the 10-minute misconduct.
After he got sucker punched.
After he got sucker punched. I'm not quite sure the lead up to it though was. See, there's nothing in that. I mean, that's just a hit.
There he's looking. He sees the play going to the net. He's looking, and then all of a sudden, bang, right there.
Wow.
I mean, he's not even really looking to engage.
So Stanley gets 2 minutes.
Big boy.
I think.
2 minutes for roughing for removing the helmet. 2 minutes for roughing after that. Number 7 Ottawa is a 10-minute misconduct.
So you got 4.
I love how removing the helmet is a 2-minute roughing at this point.
It is. Apparently,
give your balls a tug.
I'd never heard of that, apparently. But
no, you're not allowed to remove the helmet anymore.
Yeah,
that was to try to cut down on fighting.
Yeah, quite TZ Bucks
trying to follow the NFL, huh?
So TZ Burton says 70s, you're lucky Trump didn't read the chat.
It's funny.
That's funny. Couple more. Excuse me. A couple more fights. Excuse me. This is quite a nice one. Josh Anderson and Tanner Jeannot.
Not a repackaged gift. He's a package everybody knows well. Here we go.
Spirited little.
Off the bat indeed, just like these
Whatever.
two teams started off back in November. A fight right off the opening face-off. It's Tanner Jeannot and Anderson trading blows right at center ice.
Some of them might even land eventually.
With Jack-Eye in the first
Right.
meeting of the season. And there's a good uppercut from Anderson.
Oh, that one did.
Fellas right here.
See, it's easier if you remove the helmet. You don't hurt your hand as much.
Right off the bat and
Right, and if your helmet gets taken off during the fight, it's not a penalty.
Only
if
if
you
it's
take it
before.
off, it is.
Okay.
You're not allowed to take your helmet off. If it gets knocked off, it's fine.
Okay. That makes perfect sense.
In the NHL's mind, yes.
And then there was this one, which resulted in more pain for the guy winning the fight than.
Here we go. Yeah, we're going to see a scrap here. Jack-Eye and Sabra.
Jack-Eye seems to come off worst, even though he.
Recently recalled. Jack-Eye's a tough customer. So is Sabra, and he's got the left pumping.
Even though he kind of wins the fight.
Yeah, Wi-Fi got him good.
Yeah, he heads
One guy
off.
throwing left-handed, one guy throwing right-handed, and they didn't stop. There was no blocking, there was no ducking, there was no nothing there. Sabra
Isn't
ended
that
up
what they
taking
call
one there.
Zikash?
He's back
Is it
up on his
Wi-Fi?
feet.
It's Wi-Fi, yeah.
He's got some.
Because I can't pronounce his name.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure it's just Zikash, but
Zikash. Zikash.
yeah, they're calling him Wi-Fi in the clip too.
What's his nationality?
No idea.
Who knows?
Probably
French.
I don't know too many French words that start with X.
But this is I'm not sure why, but obviously the Lightning and the Panthers traditionally hate each other and always end up with a ton of people in the box. They're running out of space here.
That looks like the preseason game they played.
It is. Yes, I just thought
in there for the Panthers. Verhaeghe's in as well. We'll get it all sorted out.
I just thought it was funny. So it came up again.
Verhaeghe and
So.
Cirelli.
But yeah, everyone's in the box. Good one. Oh, this was Killorn, actually. It's another. This was a really nasty looking one.
His last name is Albanian.
Albanian.
Kind of
Oh,
makes
wow.
sense, yeah.
So this was.
Killorn got. It was a puck to the face.
Yeah, I think actually
from
the
his
show-
own team.
Yeah, it's friendly fire, but look at
Yes.
nice bit of blood there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he got split open pretty good. But
Oh, yeah, they
it
do
is
show
from
it.
his own team. The guy batting
Here
the
it
puck
is.
out of the air into his own face or into his face.
So there it is, right? Yeah, it happened right there. Gautier put it in.
A lot of stitches.
Actually, we've got a lot of stitches. The last time we did the show, there was a game going on while we were doing the show, and we missed a clip. A guy got, Reed Schaefer got a skate to the chin.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Ouch.
So I can bring that one up because I did go back and save it after we were off the air that Saturday.
Oh my God.
Because we had the close call with the guy, almost getting it through his face shield. And then this one was closer. So add the sound back in, even though I don't think there's sound.
Mm.
Slice.
Oh,
straight up the face.
Oh my God.
Ended up with
Oh.
15 stitches, which is actually, I would think, pretty light for that.
Let's see that.
Jesus.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus.
But that one could have been very bad.
That could have been very, very bad, yeah.
Yep.
Total accident as well. It's always the accidents that are the worst.
I still
Yeah,
think
he's just trying to
wow.
fall the best way he could. How many you got left? I've got the
That's
2
it.
compilations.
I think I'm done. So yeah.
All right, let's do the 2 compilations. So this is from the NHL. Oh, what?
No, I might have one more, but do these first. Yeah.
Okay, these are the compilations from the NHL's Twitter account for most gorgeous tallies of the year 2025 is the first one we'll do. So Brad Marchand.
Oh, solid.
Cole Caulfield.
Oh,
Not on the
sweet.
Olympic team.
Yeah.
No, he's just nowhere near good enough.
Connor McDavid. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was recent, I think.
That was very recent. Yeah, it's like 4 weeks ago.
Elias Pettersson on my fantasy team. From his stomach, I think. Well, as he's going down, at least. Draisaitl.
Haven't seen any McKinnon yet.
I haven't watched it, so I don't know who all's on
It's
it.
got to
Cole
be in there
Perfetti?
somewhere.
You would think so. Oh, that was sweet.
That was very sweet.
Not necessarily the shot itself, but just the passing.
Yeah.
Quentin Byfield. The one-handed.
Backwards one-handed, yeah.
While being held.
Nylander. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Oh, nicely done. Oh, even better.
Yeah, that was crazy. Robert Thomas. Out of midair. Out of midair 3 times.
Oh, it was the 3, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3. What is this, volleyball?
Yeah. Bump, set, spike.
The old man.
What a surprise. Ovechkin scores from the top of the circle.
Indeed.
So we had that one, and then we've got our other favorite thing. The most ridiculous saves from goalies this year.
None of them by Bennington. Oh, I remember that one, yeah.
That one was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
The backhand swipe behind you.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And glove it.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was crazy.
That was a great one, yeah.
This one's the top 10, I believe. So. The goalie's not even in the picture for half of that.
Shoot, yeah. It's a shame his defense is in chaos.
I'm surprised they didn't show that one in slow-mo.
Should have.
Shesterkin with the the leg save or the pad save.
And he's banned from the Olympics, bastards.
Nuts, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, lots of other horrible places get to take part in the Olympics.
The stick save.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I remember that one as
The
well.
lay down, get back up.
Yeah.
Love it. Of course, it wasn't going in either way because the player was there on the post. But
Yeah, quick double save. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a real save. Sweet.
So yeah, that's what the NHL rated as the best of 2025.
Some sweet stuff there, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're missing quite a few things, but
well, they are, but
pretty good video.
Yeah, nice. Thank you for sharing that. I had I only had one more thing, and I forgot. I had it. Oh, TZ's got the Canucks game on. Is that still going? So this was this was really nice. I mean, we probably all saw this. The 104-year-old veteran performing the national anthem.
I can't believe he had enough wind in his lungs to play this.
I know. Well, I mentioned this to my wife, and the first thing she said was he any good? And I said, what?
If you're 104, if you can actually get wind to go through,
the colors
then
are
it is
presented by the
pretty
US
good.
Customs and
Does it
Border
really
Protection
matter?
Honor Guard.
It's not the point.
Oh, he's got a smile on his
The
face.
thing is, he's got some wind in his woodwind when he's got these girls helping him. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about the national anthem at this point.
Yeah. I just love this stuff. This is great. Now, this is the way to reach 104. Not, suffering too badly.
Yeah, still walking around.
Walking, still playing your instrument.
Having girls.
Little stiff.
Having girls rubbing their tightly clad bodies up against you. See, he didn't play that up enough. He should have leaned on them a bit more. I need some more help. He can still read because he's reading the music.
Ask one of the girls to wet the reed.
That's right. Could you just wet my reed for me? We had to reduce everything to its base elements here. The funny thing is, he's a guitar player.
I mean, he is a little bit pitchy, but it's impressive.
Sure. That's what I'm saying. He's a guitar player. That's why he's very a bit pitchy on this instrument.
Still better than Kenny G.
Yeah.
Most things are.
Speaking of Kenny G, I remember watching Alice Cooper being interviewed once, and he plays a lot of golf, and he said, somebody asked him what his worst experiences playing golf was. He said, getting beaten by Kenny G in a celebrity tournament. This is Alice Cooper, yeah. Kenny G beat me. I'm Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper plays a lot.
Oh yeah, he loves his golf. He's playing the right place for it, isn't he? Arizona. So. No, he's pretty damn good.
Yep. World War II vets were born tough, man.
Yeah. I gotta give them credit for doing this, the Islanders. It's great.
There's not many of the World War II vets left.
Oh, I know.
Most of them are ones who signed up when they were 15, saying that they were 18.
Yep.
Well, he's part of the produce good times equation.
Yep. I like the fact on the other side of the music, sheet music, it's God Bless America. No, that's special. It really is.
Yeah.
Good for him. Well played, sir.
Good way to end the year and start the new year.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why it was great to play this.
He's got the chicks with the wheelchair.
Oh, he had
happy man.
That's right. He had a bit of wind left in him at the end there. Good for you, sir. I salute him. Absolutely.
Like Ozzy on the throne right at the end.
Well played. Yes, lovely stuff. There's not many of these guys left, unfortunately, so we must treasure them when they're still here.
Yep.
I'll get all emotional now.
But Dr. Jones, you got anything coming up?
Nothing. Just recovery. Just spending time with the family.
Cool.
Just, playing it day by day.
I think you and I might be doing a live stream. We might do one on Tuesday just to show off some physical media you sent me and some other stuff I've got recently. I got a pile of other stuff. So I'll do a physical media stream if you'll join.
Have you listened to that Village People record?
I don't need to. I know every track on it already.
All right.
Yeah. See what I got today was a copy of Toxic Manflu's favorite movie.
Oh, Greenland.
Yeah, I've already got it on Blu-ray,
his favorite.
But this was free on DVD, so I took it anyway.
Did you put the ornament up on your tree?
No, I didn't. I put it up here. It's sitting up behind me there.
It actually makes sound effects and all that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to take it out of the box then. But we're going to show off. I think Tuesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, I think we said, did we?
We'll do. Said 1 o'clock Mountain Time.
1 o'clock Mountain. We'll go through the stuff you sent me and all the other stuff I've got.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool.
Is it me? It must be me.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. I'm not doing a regular show on Monday, though, because I've got some personal stuff to take care of. So no show Monday. Might do that Tuesday, and I think we might do a member stream next Friday and talk about our belatedly favourite stuff from 2025. Obviously, there's a big list of Korean movies I want to talk about.
Are you still doing Alien from LA?
And yes, the following Monday. So not next Monday, but the one after. Canon Film Club, Alien from LA. That will be the movie, and it will be a ton of fun. I'm hoping Austin Trunick will be able to join us, the man who wrote the Canon Film Guides. We should have some fun with that one. And every day I'm doing a short. I've had tens of thousands of views on my shorts. I do 11 seconds. So 11 seconds of something. It's usually 11 seconds of Chuck Norris doing something or Jean-Claude Van Damme or something like that.
How many LP like singles do you have?
And I do my singles shorts every day too.
No, so, I mean I'm curious because you're
not that many. I've only got like a couple hundred. Yeah, I used to have a lot more, but yeah, I do. So I do my shorts for my records every day. And I do the shorts, these new ones I'm doing, which are 11 seconds of something. Today it was 11 seconds of Chuck Norris roundhouse kicking somebody.
There you go.
And these are getting like 10, 20, 30,000 views. So I found the secret sauce to getting views.
You better be careful. That stuff like that is what got Sporking nuked.
Probably, yes. But if they nuke me, it gives me an excuse to have a rest.
Reused content since it's...
Well, it's transformative because I sometimes cut bits and I edit them together.
They don't care. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying be careful.
You know what? If they nuke me, I'll retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a Van Damme one that's like 32K, man. Good work.
Well, I'm trying to make them funny as well by putting funny titles on them. But anyway, that's for me. And tomorrow, Brahma, I'm expecting you'll have nothing to talk about on the bullpen. Nothing.
No, I can't think of anything that's
happened.
Going on.
Nothing. You got any guests tomorrow?
World War III Part 5 or whatever it is now. Yeah. And everybody's losing their freaking minds, including people on the right. And he still hasn't actually gotten us into anything other than military actions.
Yeah. Shortest world war ever.
No kings, but dictators are okay.
Dictators are okay. As long as they're communist.
Got a whole bunch of white liberal women out on the streets complaining while the Venezuelans are like, thank you for finally making us free.
But the white liberal women are telling them, you don't know what's in your own best interest.
Right.
Meanwhile, you've also got the Iranians uprising against their leadership. So all's good. I did get this for Christmas, and I thought this was hilarious. So I got a wall calendar from the family. An Avalanche wall calendar.
Oh, yeah.
So
it is funny, you're right.
This is this year's calendar. And within the calendar, we have this player, which one is, well, it's Miles Wood.
All right, another Wood.
Who is not a player for the Avalanche this season.
Indeed. So they obviously prepared this quite a while ago.
Yes, it looks like in August.
Is there a number 11 in there?
Who is this? That would be Charlie Coyle.
Oh, okay.
Also, not an Avalanche.
Where is he now?
Coyle, I can't remember where he went. But he's having a great season, but not with us. And Miles Wood may have gone to Utah, I think.
This mortal Coyle.
But I found it funny that the Avalanche wall calendar done in like August before the season includes players that they thought would most likely be still Avalanche.
Well, look on the bright side. They didn't have Mika Rantanen in there.
Right, but you've got 12 to... They knew he was gone at that point. But you've got 12 months, so 12 players, and you put Miles Wood. I can understand Charlie Coyle because he's...
Wood's nothing. Yeah.
Pretty good player, but I mean, they didn't include Landeskog, and they didn't include and they didn't include. I mean, there's any other number of players that you could have.
You got to wonder.
12-month calendar.
Somebody needs to be reprimanded.
So I thought that was funny. But
Coils with Columbus.
Okay. I think he's made one of the Olympic rosters. But
so TZ Burton was saying the Canucks game was on. Well, it's just finished, I believe, and the Bruins won in overtime. Sorry, TZ.
Oh,
sorry about that.
So tomorrow I've got the bullpen. We'll be talking the politics stuff. There's plenty to talk about, and I don't know if me and Chad will agree or not because he isn't a big fan of Trump taking military actions. So we'll see. So come check that out, and then my usual stuff throughout the week. Comics on Monday and Thursday, Mad on Tuesday night, Friday SN and Art, and then in 2 weeks we'll be back here.
Alrighty.
We've got everybody in the YouTube chats at least set to go over to Zach's. So hope everybody has a great evening.
Yeah, thanks everybody for being here, and thank you all for your best wishes. Appreciate it very much, and thank you guys for giving me a fun night.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back to streaming.
Yes, I'm back. Bigger than ever.
We'll see you guys over at Zach's channel. Have a great
night. Cheers.